This is a very sad news. Of course, we know it is going to reach this. Why? Because a lot of people who are screaming and shouting, we are there for you, and saying a lot of things, when push comes to shove, you will never see them come up to assist. When Sunday Igboho had problems, I thought a lot of people will come together and find a way to protect him, at least cover him. Like I do say, there is nobody called Savior Messiah. When Nnamdi Kanu was broadcasting and all of that, and I saw many IPOB members, Biafrans, and young people screaming and shouting, Nnamdi Kanu is another savior, I said, what nonsense is this? This is a human being that is fulfilling his own mandate. What is your own mandate? Are you using your platform positively? Are you lending your support, or you are just there to call him your savior? I said, nobody is your savior. He's not your savior. Everybody has to be the savior. Everybody has to be the Messiah. We all have to put our hands together. Or have you seen one tree make a forest? Togetherness is what gives the result. Anyway, the news that is out now is so shocking, and I'm going to deliver it to you guys. If you're just joining in, you just came across this channel, why don't you tap on the subscription button and the red notification icon bell below? It will alert you whenever videos are dropped. And if you're a returning subscriber, I say thank you for stopping by once again. If you are a member of this wonderful family, I say a very big thank you and God bless. It's a sad one, the news that has dropped. I think many people do not understand when I talk about this Messiah and Savior thing. You don't call one person your Messiah, your Savior, and all of those things. No, they are fulfilling their mandate. What is your own mandate? That is it. And if we have a lot of Messiahs, a lot of Saviors together, then you will not be broken. Why? Because if you call one person a Messiah, one person a Savior, when they are attacked, do not think that they don't feel that attack on them. There are times that a lion feels weak also. Well, the news now is that Sunday Adeyemo, popularly known as Sunday Igboho Sha, Yoruba freedom fighter, has been reportedly arrested in Cotonou, Benin Republic, by security operatives in the West African country. Igboho has been out of his house. When they invaded his house, he found a way out, and I knew that the next would be for him to move into Benin Republic. It is so sad. He never knew that the federal government of Nigeria would come up on him this way. He never knew. If he knew that these people mean him, as we do say in Nigeria, if he knew, he would have had extra, kind of den or reserve or place or somewhere, a place that he can keep himself when the fight gets tough. The federal government of Nigeria is not a joke when it comes to protecting this their evil empire. They will do all to get anybody who wants to. Look at the manner. In fact, when they did what they did to Nnamdi Kanu, the way they got to Nnamdi Kanu, I was hoping that Sunday Igboho will learn from this and position himself properly. When Ikoson, the commander of the Eastern Security Network, was killed, and they said he wasn't even sure that they injected him with poison or some stuff, because they know he has kind of fortified himself and all of that. I thought Sunday Igboho will learn from all of this, not thinking that those are Igbo people. Me, I'm not Ikoson. Me, I'm not Nnamdi Kanu. At that period, at that time that they got Nnamdi Kanu, my mind, was thinking of this, and I talked about it during one of my analysis and broadcasts. I said, it is time for Sunday Igboho to not talk too much now. It is time for Sunday Igboho to look into his arsenal, to look into the things that is happening and take caution from this, not thinking that he is untouchable. You cannot say you're untouchable when you are surrounded by wild animal, even if you yourself know that you have attributes of a wild animal. If you know you can fight, you have to be cautious of the number of wild animals around you. So Igboho is said to have been arrested on Monday night after fleeing Nigeria to evade arrest by the Nigerian Security Police, the DSS. According to report, a source privy to his departure from Nigeria said he had perfected plans to secretly escape from Nigeria through Cotonou and was heading to Germany. He was, however, nabbed by security operatives in the neighboring country. I brought you this update back then. I told you that the federal government of Nigeria warned the courts, warned notaries, warned anyone that is trying to issue Sunday Igboho any form of affidavit, and also warned the Nigerian immigration not to give Sunday Adeyemo any international passport, telling them that doing so will bring huge problems on them. Sunday Igboho has been arrested in Cotonou, according to this report. He was arrested some few hours ago. He was supposed to travel to Germany through Cotonou that night. He wanted to leave Africa through Cotonou. He was arrested by security operatives in Cotonou. I don't know if Sunday Igboho somehow got international passport. Immediately that happened, he quickly got an international passport. And then the federal government of Nigeria felt that something is missing. I don't know how he got a passport. I don't know what he did. And I don't know how he might have contacted, or probably the wife contacted the German embassy. I don't know what happened. I don't know how Sunday Igboho is going to succeed in getting to Germany. I don't know, but probably he perfected his plan, according to the source, that he has already perfected his plan. I'm going to say word for word what the source said. He was supposed to travel to Germany through Cotonou this night. That is Monday night. He wanted to leave Africa through Cotonou. He was arrested by security operatives in Cotonou. They are planning to bring him back to Nigeria, same way they handled the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to the regime of Major General Muhammadu Buhari, Fulani man. This is the greatest achievement that his regime achieved. It's as simple as that. Now, what does that tell you? This tells you that if the federal government of Nigeria wanted to put an end to terrorism in the north, banditry and all of that, they will. They are not ready. They want it to be alive. They want to keep all of these problems alive. Look at the manner at which they got Sunday Igboho from this report. Look at the manner at which they got Nnamdi Kanu all the way from Kenya. Is that not efficiency? They are very efficient. If these people really want to work, if they really want to do what they do, that we are talking about Nigeria. Look at ECOMOG. Look at those days when the Nigerian army go out to other African countries for peacekeeping mission. You see how they applaud the Nigerian army, how efficient they are. That is when they want to work. But what you have in Nigeria right now, plus the lack of electricity, water, social, the security, social assistance and all of that, all of those problems, these are not problems that are beyond them. These are problems that are created, and they do all that it takes to maintain that problem. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. So you all know how the department and the DSS and certain spiritualists came. They invaded the house of Sunday Igboho, and afterwards they declared him wanted. They carried out this bloody midnight raid on his residence in Soka area of Ibadan, or your state capital. So that's a sad thing that is on at the moment, and I knew that this was going to happen. Why? Because when they started this movement, when they started this struggle, this self-determination, I observed certain things even from the southeast of Nigeria around the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. I knew certain things were going to go wrong, and these are the challenges. The reason I'm bringing this out is for other freedom fighters and self-determination leaders who will come out. Yes, more will come out. Taking Sunday Igboho, Nnamdi Kanu is not putting an end to the struggle. More will come out, and this time around, these ones will not follow the book. I mean, they will not follow the rules and all of that, rules of engagement. These ones will be very brutal. It's as simple as that. That's what they are doing, because they will learn from what they've seen, and that's why I'm bringing this out. When Sunday Igboho started this, there was this arrangement to support financially, particularly people from diaspora, and a man called Koyeki, who is supposed to be the media representative of Sunday Adeyemo Igboho, and also he stood as the banker also, I mean, collection of money and all of that. I started seeing issues as regards money. Koyeki was saying things that I saw as despicable. Someone who lived in Europe probably doesn't know how things work in Europe. You know, you can live abroad without understanding how things work. I saw him saying no one should question him. If they want to find out about the account and how money is being run, they should turn into ants and get into his account and all of that. That is the sign of a dictator. That is a sign of the same typical Nigerian that we are talking about. People who don't want to be accountable. You have to be accountable. he wasn't accountable. And when Sunday Igboho was to speak about this, probably doesn't want to have issues with him so as not to look like they have problems in their circle, all of that. He could have called him into, and kind of adjust his brain and say, man, if we are pushing for a new nation and all of that, we don't want rubbish in this. You can't talk this way. You can't speak this way to the people who are bringing money and all of that. I knew they were going to have problems. That's it. They started having problems with people in diaspora who didn't trust the donation and all of that. Money had to be returned and many other things, and a lot of things started going wrong. I knew that if the federal government of Nigeria goes or comes after Sunday Igboho, there will be nowhere, no help around Sunday Igboho. Also, coupled with the Are Ona Kakanfo of Yoruba land, Iba Gani Adams, they say Logan fell. I saw the manner at which he spoke, and these northerners are listening. He wasn't supposed to come to address. I know there are certain issues. He came, he spoke in a kind of way, he was proud, he spoke. He wasn't speaking like a Yoruba man. He wasn't speaking like that general symbol that he was supposed. He wasn't speaking like they are all in this together. If one person fall, it doesn't mean that you should now begin to berate the person publicly. You could have spoken. I even thought Gani Adams secretly would have found a way to protect Sunday Igboho at this time. I thought the title was for something like that. He said he's a warrior. I don't know, warriors don't assist. I thought he should have tried to assist that warrior that has been hit. He said, oh, he made mistakes and all of that. I thought he would have assisted, found a way around him like, look, man, I have connections here and there that can help you, protect you, safeguard you like this for now. I thought they would have all of these things surrounding him. But unfortunately, I don't know. Maybe he reached out, he couldn't get across. I don't know what happened. But what we know is that Sunday Adeyemo has been nabbed by the Benin Republic security agencies, and they are trying to repatriate him, force him back to Nigeria, and definitely he will be handed over to the DSS. They will pick him quickly, quick trial, and to them, the southeast and the southwest of Nigeria, the people who raised up their heads to ask for self-determination, to protect their lands for Fulani kidnappers, terrorists, have been arrested and kept by the Fulani Caliphate. To them, that is a thing of pride. That is the only time you see Buhari act like a military man. But what is going to happen next will be something no one would think of or even imagine.